Well, hey everyone, it's me here at Kimball, and it's about time I made another video, and especially this video, which is an update on my peasant mound potato planting, or the pre-industrial mounds, I'm calling them. This is an experiment. This is an old way of planting potatoes. Instead of planting in rows, I've planted in mounds with 4 seed potatoes in each mound. I've documented this in previous videos. I'll put links to each of those videos below if you're interested. And these plants are dying down, and so I want to show you that. They flopped over as was expected. That's normal. That's good. We're on our way to getting a potato harvest at a later date, maybe a month from now, maybe more. We'll leave the potatoes in the ground for quite a while yet, so that the skins will thicken up and toughen up for harvesting in the fall and keeping through the winter. That's the plan. So I'll get behind the camera and I'll show you these potato mounds and what we've got here at this point in the experiment. There we have a view looking down the 2 rows, and they have flopped over. As I said, these plants, they got so high that they flopped over. We'll take a look down in the center here of this particular one. And, well, you really can't see the mound, but yeah, it's there, big mound under each of these plantings. And I have 5 different varieties here. You can see that this variety, and I'll look it up and put it on the screen, I have a little map, is still looking pretty good. It hasn't died down that much. And we have another variety. I can see a change right here. Now there, maybe right there, you can see some of the mound. There's potatoes in there. I haven't dug any of these. It's going to be a big surprise. I think I have a really big crop of potatoes. I would be surprised if I didn't. And here, look at these. I don't know if that's blight or, excuse me, normal dying down, but in any event, the potato growth is finished. So whatever, it doesn't matter. And there you can see a mound. And maybe right here you can see even better. Okay, so those mounds are loaded with potatoes. Now we'll pivot around here. You can see, let me show you my grapes. We got a great grape year this year, and but that's another video maybe. And here we'll take a look down through here. You can see big mounds. Really mounded those up in previous videos. I showed that process. You know, I read an article yesterday that said there is a potato shortage, which is kind of hard to believe. In America, we have a potato shortage, and the price of potatoes is going up, up, up. Well, that's why I grew potatoes this year, or more potatoes than normal. And yeah, these will go in the basement. I've stored potatoes in very large quantities in my basement in years past when we had kids. We had a big family to feed, and potatoes will do it for you. They'll feed you. They'll feed your family. So, well, that's not real exciting to look at, 2 rows of dying down potatoes, but it's exciting to think about all of those spuds that will be dug up come this fall, and you'll see it. You'll see the harvest. And let me just show you here real quick. The mini bed garden is in decline. It's August, and that's what happens. We've got some tomatoes over there. We've got quite a few tomatoes. I pulled the broccoli out. It had gone to seed, and right there, I just want to show you the buckwheat. 9 mini beds of buckwheat that I hammer planted. Those beds had my garlic in them. And the garlic's all harvested and cured and in storage. Okay, so that's the story on potatoes, the big potato mound experiment. I liked growing them this way. Check out the previous videos if you haven't seen them already. This is a valid way to do it. And I like the concept of digging a mound at a time instead of a long row. I've hand dug many long rows in past years, and that's a job. So maybe digging individual mounds will be less of a job. It'll still be work, but maybe a little bit more manageable for me in my elderly years. I'm 64. Yeah, I'm getting up there, but I'm still plugging away. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you watching and liking these videos. Bye-bye.